There is this holding hands. So what does it symbolize?
Charan symbolizes fire and Tarak symbolizes water. So basically, if the fire and water are coming together, one will destroy the other.
Brace yourself for wrong.
What is the first thing you would do if you were invisible?
I should be muted and invisible.
Okay, imagine both of you are invisible together.
I would like to do this too.
Did you have special people to deal with all this?
Who can control them? No one can control them.
Hypothetically, when you come to
And
shoot,
there is
you're
this
unmarried.
beautiful.
Hypothetically, and cinema shooting goes somebody is unmarried. I'm going to have my imaginary movie which I created myself. From all the movies I've done,
Like a
take the
mashup.
best clip and create a collage and show that.
When did you realize that you were going to get into this industry and start entertaining millions of people? Did you know this
I was a storyteller right from my childhood.
since you were a boy?
Yeah, very, very young. In the second class or third class itself, I used to tell stories.
I want to know which one was faster, horsepower or horse?
Technically, I don't know. A lot of people associate him with bikes, and a lot of people associate me with the horses.
I'm also a bike lover.
Don't get onto his bike.
have
It's
it.
better.
I don't have any
It's
more
better.
bikes now.
Don't sit
You don't have a
behind.
bike.
You'll never
Take
sit
me
on a
to a
bike
candy
again.
shop. In your films, I've seen that women portrayed in a very strong way.
I don't think like that. My only thing is I should have a dramatic situation. If the dramatic situation needs a powerful woman, I'll have a powerful woman.
Rajamouli is one strong man surrounded by strong women.
Yes.
In general.
So this elephant goes to the person who answered all the questions from his heart. I wanted to give it to Rajamouli sir. I wanted to give it to you, but so sorry, I'll have to give it to you. As a director, you create a visual treat for people, right? Like, I remember going for Bahubali. So I had a shoot, right? So we went with this huge group, Priya Mani, she was there with us, and all of us were there together. Prasanna Master was there. So we all bought popcorns. And by the end of the film, the popcorn is still there. We forgot to eat it. That's how engrossed we were. And the next thing we were saying is, we should watch this in another language, because I want to watch it again. It's just crazy how you do it. And you are an amazing storyteller. So my question is, where did you realize that you were going to get into this industry and start entertaining millions of people? Did you know this would happen, or did it just happen?
I was a storyteller right from my childhood.
Since you were a boy?
Yeah, very, very young. In the second class or third class itself, I used to tell stories.
So when you used to bunk class, did you ever tell a story to the
my
teacher?
classmates? To my classmates. Then I never realized I'll become a director then, because my family is into films. Naturally, my journey went towards films, and one by one happened.
He's very simple. He's a very simple guy. What do you have to say about him as a director?
He's
Is he always like this?
like this
He's
simple.
very calm and...
Yeah, I think he speaks less, but he delivers more. He makes us also deliver the same.
The three of you are extremely popular. Like, it's not easy for you to just step out and have pani puri, or it's not easy to just step out and go watch a film like normal people. So what I'm going to do is give you an imaginary opportunity to be invisible for a day. So what would you do? What is the first thing you would do if you were invisible? Invisible.
Invisible.
Like, you're not visible.
Invisible. I mean, my answer would be completely different from them,
I'm-
because
Because
I don't
he
find
lives a very normal life. He has no problems going into theaters, eating pani puri on a
Pani puris,
bandi. He does
I
everything.
do that every day.
What
Don't tell me,
nobody
sir.
knows is every film that releases in a year, 85% he's there with
Watching
his
it in
full
theatres.
family, 25, 30 of them, every single
First day, first show we go
First day,
and
first
see.
show.
So this question is irrelevant
It's a
to me.
culture.
Completely
So he's already invisible.
It's a cultural activity for him.
Yeah, correct.
But
Cultural
the kind
activity.
of people they are.
Yeah,
they-
for- the
extremely-
question is for
Tarak
them.
is very loud, like the way you speak and
Very
everything.
loud.
I should be
Extremely-
muted and invisible.
Okay.
If given a choice,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
So who wants to go
invisible.
first? Okay, imagine both of you
Yeah.
are invisible together.
I would like to do this too.
Be crazy, no? Like who's pinching me out of the blue?
Nobody will know.
Tarak, I think you should do that same thing to him back.
No,
I actually did it.
He did it. I told
He
you.
just got this opportunity
Like a
now.
hollow man feel.
But yeah, if you were invisible and muted, I would really want to go visit my favorite restaurant, sit,
Yeah.
eat, Eat.
Just
And not
order
be
and
judged
eat.
while eating.
How you are
this-
eating.
Yeah, who is eating how much?
How much?
So there are just katoris there, full of food, and someone's just eating it, like full on.
So when you look at it, it's just food going through something.
Yeah,
Because the food is not invisible, right? In the trailer, we could see both of them one riding a horse, the other riding a bike. I want to know which one was faster, horsepower or horse? How did you match with the speed of the horse?
Technically, I don't know who will win at the end. Of course, initially the bike speed always goes first.
Are you saying the bike is faster than the horse?
Yeah, technically the bike is
Technically,
actually faster than the horse. Technically.
Technically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
When
it's a machine versus
Yeah.
a live animal.
But in the long run, I don't know. It can.
Yeah. But how we control is, because he's a great horse rider and I can ride my
He
bikes.
loves- a lot of
pretty
people
well,
associate him with bikes, and a lot of people associate me with the horses.
I'm also a bike lover.
Oh,
I
nice.
started riding bike when I was
Don't
18.
get onto his bike.
I
What
don't
is it
have
like?
it. I don't have any
It's
more
better.
bikes
Don't
now.
sit
You don't
behind.
have a bike, that's why I can't ride it.
Don't
He
ride
doesn't
and
have
don't
no-
sit behind him also. You will never
That
sit
I
on a
would love
bike.
to. I would love
You will
to.
never
Take
sit
me
on a
to
bike
candy
again.
shop.
We will.
I think you should experience your ride.
I'm a huge fan of Ali, but like if you ask me who's my favorite actress, I would say her name. Like ever since I watched Highway, I know she's a versatile actor and she's been crazy with her acting skills. What did she bring to the table when she came to the sets of RRR?
Exactly what she's supposed to do, like we were discussing earlier, she has to look fragile, but she should have the inner strength to be able to bring these two super powers of fire and water together.
Yes.
And not let them destroy each other. That is what her role in the film is, and that's what exactly she did.
1 to 10, how much would you give her as an actor?
As an actor, 9.5, 9.8.
For Tarak?
Tarak is 10.
10.
Yeah,
For Ram?
same 10.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh. This is a very hypothetical question. I know both of you are married, but imagine now you both are single and you're meeting a girl for the first time who doesn't know who you are or what you've done. They're like a complete stranger to you. And which film of yours would you ask them to watch to impress them?
First of all, there's no hypothesis. I don't believe in hypothesis, so I don't want to answer this question. I can't.
Why? Why not?
Hypothetically also, why?
Why? Just think you are still
Okay,
unmarried.
imagine you're meeting somebody.
You are still unmarried.
If
Yeah, if you are still unmarried.
Hypothetically, when you come to
And
shoot,
there is
you're
this
unmarried.
beautiful.
Hypothetically,
and
cinema shooting coach somebody is unmarried. So, this is a shoot as well.
Okay, and there is this beautiful girl called Pranti whom you are meeting for the
beautiful
first
girl
time.
called Pranti.
Who
there,
you
so
are
we'll put
meeting
it
for
back.
the first time.
Now you're meeting her now.
I would want her to watch others.
Others.
I want
Yeah.
her to watch others.
Okay.
Because it's a laugh riot.
So that's the kind of impression you have. I'm
Yes.
a fun person.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
And I really like when people are bursting into laughter around. It's nice, when
It's nice.
people are laughing. It's nice.
Yeah, it makes your life beautiful.
Yeah.
Longer.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Me, it's a hypothetical property. So because it's hypothetical, I'm going to say I'm going to have my imaginary movie which I created myself. Okay, from all the movies I've done,
Like a
take the
mashup.
best clip and create a collage and show that. So it'll be Magadira for sure, and Rangasalam, Dhruva,
Dhruva.
and then if RRR released, most of it second half
Like a
will be
powerful
RRR.
mashup of all.
Yeah.
So there is this holding hands. It has actually become very popular. So what does it symbolize? I know it's friendship, and what did you choose? Why did you choose this as the?
Yeah, basically, Charan symbolizes fire, and Tarak symbolizes water, and the lyric, that's the starting of the song, Dosti. So
Yeah.
basically, if the fire and water are coming together, one will destroy the other.
Yeah.
If the fire is stronger, it will evaporate the water. If the water is strong, it will put out the fire. So what's going to happen?
How do they become friends?
Yeah, how does they have become friends? What does the friendship is going
Evolve
to give
into.
them? Is it going to destroy them, and who is going to destroy each other?
Who's going to get destroyed? In your films, I've seen that women are portrayed in a very strong way. Even in the trailer, when the daughter is taken away, the mothers scream. I don't know how many times I've seen it because I'm a mother. I have a 1-year-old daughter. So I understand the emotion of a mother when the daughter is taken away. And the way she emoted, I don't know who she was, but I saw her expression and it was so powerful. And her scream, there was tears in her eyes. And then I realized in all your films, I can relate to the women in the character, whether it's Shivagami or Devasena or whoever it is. They are such bold women. Even when they are in chains or even when they are vulnerable, they are still powerful. So how do you get inspired? Like, where do you derive these kind of thoughts
I have no intentions of, okay, let's make an powerful woman character in the movie. I don't think like that.
It just happens.
No, my only thing is I should have a dramatic situation. If the dramatic situation needs a powerful woman, I'll have a powerful woman. If that situation needs a vulnerable woman, I'll have a vulnerable woman. If that situation needs a weak woman, I'll put a weak woman. So I don't have any, whatever you say, I don't intend to do that.
Okay.
Socially deliver a message or something.
It's just creating the exact drama.
I need to create
what
a
it demands.
fantastic dramatic situation for the audience who are paying me money to do the job.
Okay. And the women you created are all engraved in our hearts. Like,
If I may
never
add
fade.
to it,
Yes.
fine, his intent is not there in the movie, but Rajamouli is one strong man surrounded by strong women.
Yes.
In general.
Amongst the Pancha Pandavas, one is your wife. And that's a beautiful thing.
And one is his Anni.
Yes. I think it's a beautiful thing that you give them such a huge project and the kind of responsibility they are able to handle. It gives other women courage, like other women who are looking up to them. They know if she can do it, I can do it. That's how.
No, again, I have no intentions of bringing them forward and giving them a great life, making a platform for them. No,
They
I want to
deserve
make
it.
my life easier.
Yeah.
So I give them the job to make my life easier.
Yes.
Yes. As simple
That's a
as that.
beautiful way to put it. How was it to work with him in the past, and how is he as a director now? Like, what has changed, or has anything changed at all?
I think everything became 10x. His thought process, the horizon he's now set for everyone is way bigger, way deeper in terms of writing. It's way deeper. I've been really, after a long time, I've seen all his films. I think I've enjoyed, and I'm sure I will also enjoy seeing the depth of writing which we have enacted for was something to, it's a treat for the audience.
treat.
It was a treat for us when we were working.
Yeah.
It's a treat for the audience. The
Thank
writing.
you.
Yes, of course, Sir's film will have 10,000 people in one frame, thousands of people,
The
and
magnanimity.
yeah, everything you'll have, the background, everything. But this script is something which I'm really looking forward to seeing on big screen.
All of us are. We're ready. We are like, brace yourself. What about you? Why did you nudge him right now?
He nudged me when you were talking to
What
him.
the hell? When?
I swear he nudged me when you were talking.
You saw what he did, right?
I'm seeing everything. Like, so about you, what has changed in
Yeah,
life?
as Charan said, I would like cut, copy, paste everything he said. Just would like to add that he's bigger,
Yes.
hungrier, thirstier, and even madder than
Because
what he
he's
was
one of the
before.
best we have in India, and
Yes.
I think.
And I think he has to be that.
Yes,
to-
as South Indians, we feel so proud when our movie releases, and it's like it's a statement made, and it's like we fit in, and not just fit in, we are at par or maybe better, and even Bollywood celebrates our films, right? So that's a huge achievement, and we cannot talk about RRR without mentioning Bahubali and the great success that it achieved. The kind of benchmark that it has it ever made you feel a little vulnerable or a little nervous? Because thinking about the kind of expectation that people have, how do you feel?
I have this habit of just letting go of the previous
Letting go
film.
of the-
Of course, the memories stay with me, but rest everything I just let it go. Whatever experiences that I had, whatever the lessons that I learned from the film, the memories will be with me. Then I let go of the film and work on the new film. So this is like RRR is my first film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the casting done in this film is just too cool. There are people from various industries coming together, and Alia and Ajay Devgan. And was all this a conscious effort, or did it happen naturally? Like when you wrote about Sita, you could see only Alia in that role. Or
See, how we went about it is like art and commercial aspect of the film go hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
We can't completely separate them, but the way we work is like we put the art in the driver's seat,
Okay.
and the commercial,
Commercial.
aspects of it follow. So I needed a very soft yet strong girl in
You
the heart
mentioned
for
as
the
a diamond.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
She looks fragile,
Yeah.
but she's like
But
diamond.
she looks fragile like a glass, but actually she's as hard as a diamond. So that is my requirement.
Okay.
That
That's
I
your
need that
requirement.
kind of girl for the role of Sita. Then I look at the commercial aspects of it. No, is there some heroine who is known face, who people would like to watch, who will fit into my role?
Okay.
So that's how I follow the lead.
Okay. Did any nudging happen in between? Did I miss something?
He did.
absolutely.
He just nudged because I kept quiet because sir's talking. He'll be
No,
disrespectful.
I really don't understand when I nudge you.
I-
How is it
I
that
am
you,
Martin
how is
Apuri
it,
అలాగే
no, how is it that I'm not getting caught?
సార్
But-
మీరు
because I'm not
మాట్లాడినప్పుడు
nudging
నేను
you.
నవ్వుతే ఎలా ఉంటుంది
ఎవరు నవ్వు-
నేను అంత ఆపుకున్నాను తెలుసా మీకు
అది ఆపుకున్నాడు అది.
Did you have special people to deal with all this? Because I'm sure your
What,
brain would have been
who
filled
can
with,
control them? No one can control them.
But I think that energy is beautiful because even I'm feeling very pumped up and motivated after seeing all of your energy because the whole nation or the whole world is actually waiting for RRR on March 25th and we can't think of anything else. I want to ask you, you visualize a lot before the film happens and during the film. Does your visualization end when the movie finishes or do you continue to visualize even after, like, do you visualize the success of the film, like all three of you?
Of course, I'll not be a human being if I don't dream about the success of the films. But I try to not get into that space because I have so much of job on hand to do. Surprisingly, for me, once I tell the scene very nicely. I'm a good orator when it comes to the storytelling. But once it comes onto the screen, once I capture it, I lose it. I can't tell the scene again. That's a surprising quality that that I have. Once it's captured on screen, it goes out of my mind.
Does that happen to you? Once you're done the scene, does it go out of your mind?
No, see, what I have learned, at least in my career, is that, see, when I was young, naive, when I didn't know anything about it, there was a lot of expectations. You know, you want your movies to work, you know,
Yeah.
and then it would really, it would influence me. You know, if my movie wouldn't work, you know, it really would. You know, I would really go into the zone and I wouldn't come out of it. And
You
then
wouldn't
again,
come
there
out.
was you know, your movies work, and again you're all in a gala mood. But somewhere I think over the years, the moment I stopped, I don't know how it happened. Well, I think it's absolutely the only person I really in the industry I talk to about all these things is only Jakanna. So I think, I don't know, somewhere slowly and it's unknowingly, I've a movie working or not working, it probably just stays for a day or not even more than an hour sometimes. What remains is the journey.
The journey,
How happy I am as an actor being a part of that film.
being a part of
It's
that.
the journey which is more important. Today, fine, RRR will be a blockbuster. Maybe it will just stay in my head for a day. But what I would love, what will remain is the journey all of us made for this movie to release. That will stay close to me. And a few scenes would definitely stay close to me. Like, yeah, you know, I love that scene. I really think my director was very happy with me in that. So it's mostly the journey of the film than the end
memory,
result.
the
of
journey
the
of the film that really remains in your
Remains
heart.
with me.
I'm so sorry, but I had a bias in my mind when I got the gift. But okay, let me get the gift first. Pratish,
Oh, it's really there.
it's really there.
Okay.
So I'm from
Okay,
Canada.
that's a nice element.
So this elephant
nice.
reached all the way from, like, I had to stand at the duty for some time. Like, they're like, is the elephant trunk really ivory? No, it's plastic, so don't worry. So this elephant goes to the person who answered all the questions from his heart. I wanted to give it to Rajamouli sir. I wanted to give it to you, but so sorry, I will have to give it to you because
I'll tell you
you're
why.
such a real person.
Thank you so much. And I have to tell you why I should have won this.
Yeah.
Because my younger one is obsessed of elephants.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah. He does not see.
Obsessed with elephants.
Obsessed. He loves. I don't know. He just from the time he started saying a few words,
Yeah.
he could never say elephant. He always picked the Telugu word for elephant, which is
Yenugu.
called Yenugu, but he calls it Angu.
Angu.
Even now he calls it Angu. So this is for him.
So this is for you. This Angu is for you, baby.
Bhargav.
So thank you so much, and
you.
I had a great time talking to all of you. I feel like ever since this happened, I was so excited, and I've told all my friends, like, watch out. I'm just really
No,
honored.
we had an exciting time.